Hello everyone and welcome to EduTap. So guys, we are on day 16 of October 2021 general awareness video. So these are the topics which we'll be covering today. We'll be talking about a fine that RBI has imposed on Paytm Payments Bank, then a new high-speed expandable aerial target that has been tested by the DRDO. Along with that, we'll be talking about Zomato founder who has recently joined Unacademy board. Along with that, India's first social crypto token that has been launched by Salman Khan, and a digital tool for content companies revealed by Airtel. And lastly, we'll be talking about K. Madhavan, who has been re-elected as the president of AIBDF. So these are the topics which we'll be covering today. I hope you all are doing well and excited. So let's get started with the session. Guys, I would like to request you all to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss any future updates, and join our Telegram channel, link for which is in the description box below. So the first question, recently RBI has imposed a penalty of dash on Paytm Payments Bank. The options are 50 lakhs, 1 crore, 2.5 crores, 3 crores or 5 crores. The right answer is 1 crore. So, Reserve Bank of India has imposed a 1 crore penalty on Paytm Payments Bank. This is of October. So, if it is mentioned in the question that recently in the month of October, RBI imposed a penalty of dash on Paytm Payments Bank, the answer would be 1 crore. So, I hope this is clear. And moving on, next we have that DRDO has successfully tested its high-speed expandable aerial target HEAT, that is HEAT. What is the name of the project? So they have successfully tested the high-speed expandable aerial target. What is it named? The options are Agni, Abhyas, Akshay, Abhinav or none of the above. So the right answer for this is Abhyas. Now, some of you might relate HEAT with Agni, but Agni is a missile. The name of the project for HEAT is Abhyas. So Abhyas is the right answer. High-speed expandable aerial target HEAT has been tested successfully by Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO. It is a heat expandable aerial target. If the question comes, what is Abhyas? The answer would be a high-speed expandable aerial target, that is HEAT. Where was it tested? Well, the test was conducted in Integrated Test Range in Chandipur off the coast of Bay of Bengal in Odisha. So this was the location where the test was successfully conducted. Name of the the high-speed expandable aerial target is Abhyas, and this was the technology that they were testing. So I hope this is clear. And now moving on, next we have Zomato founder Dash has joined the board of Unacademy. So what is the name of the Zomato founder who has recently joined the board of Unacademy? The options are Baiju Ravindran, Ritesh Agarwal, Nandan Reddy, Bipin Goyal or Dipender Goyal. The right answer for question the Zomato founder and CEO to join the board of Unacademy is Dipender Goyal. So Zomato's founder and CEO Dipender Goyal has joined the board of EdTech startup, that is Unacademy. So I hope this is clear. And now moving on, next, Salman Khan has launched India's first crypto token Dash on social token app Chingari. So what is the name of the crypto token, first crypto token that has been launched on the social token app Chingari, that has been launched by Salman Khan? The options are CRV, Gari, Hari, BTC, Bitcoin or ETH, Ethereum. The right answer out of these options is Gari. So Gari is the name of the first crypto token that has been launched on the social token app Chingari. So social token app Chingari has unveiled its first crypto token Gari at the hands of film star and the brand ambassador of the tech startup Salman Khan. So if the question comes, who launched Gari? The answer would be Salman Khan. Who is the brand ambassador of the social token app Chingari? The answer would be Salman Khan. Which social token app launched Gari? The first ever crypto token is, the answer would be Chingari. So I hope this is clear. And now moving on, next we have, recently Bharti Airtel has launched a solution to help content creators help digitalize their content. So they are focusing on digitalizing the contents of content creator or companies. What is the name of this initiative that is launched by Bharti Airtel? The options are Airtel Link, Airtel Digital Video, Airtel VTech, Airtel IQ Video, or Airtel Solutions. The right answer is Airtel IQ Video. So Airtel IQ Video is the name of the solution that Airtel has given to the to digitalize the content of content creator companies. Now Bharti Airtel has launched Airtel IQ Video, a solution that can help traditional broadcasters and video companies digitalize their business and offer over-the-top streaming content. What is over-the-top streaming content? Well, we know Netflix, Amazon Prime Video. The content which they publish, those platforms are called OTT platforms, the over-the-top streaming platforms. So this is what Bharti Airtel is trying to do. They are trying to bring in the traditional broadcasters into the OTT platforms. So next we have, who among the following has been re-elected as the president of Indian Broadcasting and Digital Foundation, IBDF? The options are K. Madhavan, R. Madhavan, Arun Puri, Amir Khan, or Salman Khan. Okay, so the right answer is K. Madhavan. Well, this was already given in the heading, so fine. K. Madhavan has been reappointed as the president of IDBF. IDBF is Indian Broadcasting and Digital Foundation, and it is his second term as its president. I have a homework question for you all. So you have to tell me, Indian Broadcasting and Digital Foundation, IDBF, was previously known as what? So what was the name of IBDF previously? So this would be the homework question for you all, and I'll be giving you the answer in the next video. So thank you very much for joining in. Signing off, Devanshu Gupta.